Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, minha galera. Vamos que vamos, hein? Vamos começar mais uma segunda de live de eFootball, né? Então já cheguem deixando aquele like, beleza? Segue nosso QR Code aí, aqueles que queiram contribuir aí com o nosso canal, né? Mandar aquela mensagem personalizada. Nosso Live Pix é bem fácil. É livepix.gg/OzielgamerX, beleza, tropa? Então, quem quiser deixar aquele like, né? Mandar aquela contribuição bacana. É isso aí, tropa. Vamos que vamos. Ajudem aí na nossa meta do mês, né? Nossa meta aí do nosso canal. Então, o nosso Live Pix é esse, né? Vamos iniciar aqui. Ganhamos algum contrato aqui, tropa. Vamos dar um giro aqui para ver se vem o Rui Costa. Rui Costa, cruzamento esse aqui, passe visionário, né? Foi. Não é o Rui Costa, né? Não é o Rui Costa. Vamos que vamos. Pra Liga eFootball, né? Que é o que interessa a gente. Tem eventos, né? Lembrando que ontem, como foi domingo, apareceu um evento novo aqui que é o Spanish Club. A gente já fez não. Vamos iniciar jogando o evento aqui pra farmar as moedinhas, né, tropa? Pessoal, deixa eu só pausar a música aqui que eu acho que fica melhor de mim escutar. Ah, mano, agora aqui a gente vai com o nosso Barça Prime. Bacana essa nova atualização, mano, olha. Quando eu coloco ele de ESA, ele perde ali, ó, a habilidade da carta dele, que é a ala produtiva, mano. Ele não rende, sabe? O Ronaldinho também perde, ó. Mas é porque aqui ele não joga de... Acho que o time é esse, né? Eu vou alterar aqui só o técnico, que eu tô jogando com o Klopp, mano. Eu vou colocar o Bale aqui só pra garantir, sabe? Mas hoje vamos de Ankara Messi, que é o capitão Ronaldinho. O time é esse. Vamos que vamos. Encontrou aqui nossa primeira partida. Eu tenho um Luizito ali, mano. Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí, tropa. Ei, traz um carregador depois. Tu tá aí ainda? Depois traz o teu carregador. Bora que bora, mano.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
Parecido, velho, o terno.
Jim, who do you pick out as the
Olha
telling
isso.
individual today?
Well, the dynamic
Esse cara
Carvalho
por
is
fora.
someone I like looking out for because he just has a lovely energy to what he does. Always adventurous. He'll be making those runs
Cara, foi
continually
lesão,
throughout the
velho.
game and still looking to get back in position.
Como é que o cara
And when he
bota um
gets in a
terno
crossing
desse?
position, believe me, he can deliver.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
O cara colocou o terno muito parecido, velho.
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Chance for a shot!
Ô, Neymar.
That's what you call inspire goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's all alone.
Condição não.
Oh, shot a goal! He's got a goal!
É muito parecido.
Again,
Né?
in a trice, and they are soaring! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Salve Thiago Flávio Gomes. Boa noite. Boa tarde, boa noite, Thiago. Como é que você tá, mano? Semana abençoada pra todos nós. Tudo tranquilo, mano? Como foi seu dia? Hoje comecei a live um pouco mais cedo, hein, Thiago? Começar cedo pra concluir mais cedo, né? Mas foi tranquilo, mano, meu dia, graças a Deus. Que isso, mano? O cara colocou o terno muito parecido. Não deu pra jogar essa, mano. Tive que sair. Tava me confundindo, cara. Meu dia foi bem, graças a Deus. Que bom, Thiago. O terno tava muito parecido, mano. Vamos tentar mais uma, né? O jogo mudou, né, Thiago? Você viu que a gameplay tá... assim, tá fluida, só que tá um pouco diferente, né, mano? Marcação ali. tá um pouco diferente. Oh, mano, isso é foda, velho. O segundo terno é roxo, mano. Agora vai. Eu vou com o Messi mesmo nesse jogo. Essa partida eu vou deixar o Messi.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has...
Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Mano, eles colocaram as animações que às vezes não tem muita coisa a ver.
They've played it short.
Gostei da trombada.
Looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot.
Que isso, cara. Que bagunça.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Iniesta with the short one. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well.
O servidor tá ruim, tá, mano? Tá muito ruim, mano.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Antes não era assim, cara.
Quick succession here. Varane with a
Aqui às vezes eu só tô jogando com duas barrinhas, mano.
Iniesta.
Tinha saído uns vídeos aí, a galera falando que estavam testando os novos servidores, mas eu acho que era mentira, mano. Olha esse gol que eu perdi, velho.
De Jong, Edmilson, and it's Olmo, and it's Neymar, Ronaldinho, De Jong, and Danny Olmo, tries to play it through, Luis Suarez!
Maria Soares tem blitz, cara, mano.
A finish right from the top.
Ah, mano, novo, né?
Barcelona are in front. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Danny Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. This is a promising build-up. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Dani Olmo. And pass is intercepted. Valde. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Iniesta.
Pretty robust defending.
That's destined for the flank. Great vision. Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. Jordi Alba made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Edmilson. Dani Olmo. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Edmilson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking to play him in, and he was alert to it. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. And this is Luis Suarez. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Messi, looking for the run. Oh, well measured. He's onside. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Jong. And it's Olmo. He's had it taken off him. Belletti. Not going wide left. No way through there. Pass somewhat off target. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, Messi,
So we're off again.
será sustituido por
I
el
think they
dorsal
have to be
13.
positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an...
And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Great ball if he can get there. Koundé. Cruyff. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's picked his way through. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's gone loose. Bell! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
De Jong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Cruyff. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, we're through, so back it comes. There's the shot! Delicious from Dani Olmo! A finish of true class! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho. There's the header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Dani Olmo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! He's kicked it out just.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Cruyff. Koundé. Nielsen. De Jong. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well-timed, excellent interception.
That's positional gold.
Sou nada, Seja. Estamos aprendendo por conta própria, mano. Tem negócio de aprender a jogar com curso não, né, mano?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goes for goal. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Só como é grande.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Iniesta.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Eita, servidor.
Dani Olmo. Good ball, good take. Dani Olmo! Busquets. Oh, good spread. And this is Eto. And he shoots!
Os caras puxou pra trás,
Well,
velho.
it's not the best when it comes to decision making.
Mano, os bonecos tem hora que dá dando umas deslizes.
To hold on.
Oh, he's all alone. Can he finish?
Que
Just
golaço, mano.
cruising. They are cruising. They will take that. They are absolutely
O Soares parece que é bonzinho, né, mano?
calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's great, this guy.
He's having a pop.
El dorsal 21.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
El 14. Será
Oh,
sustituido
they
por
keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Habrá 2
It's
minutos
Vinicius
de
Junior. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. It's Rivaldo!
Também esse goleiro do Barça não ajuda, né, mano? Vitor Bahia.
Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were...
Bora pra mais um. Mãe, quando quiser eu vou comprar, viu?
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham. And this is Raul.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Spread to the right. Now it's Bellingham. Roll! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, he's got shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Marcó en el minuto 8.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed.
And Messi! Against the crossbar! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
A droll. And this is Rivaldo. Busquets. And they can counter here. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. And this is Raul. Rivaldo. Bellingham. Look at the space here. And he's straight offside. That has been slung wide.
Such good technique.
And that was asking for too much. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Roll! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Iniesta. He's cut it out. Rivaldo.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
Real chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
En el minuto 23.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And there's Green. It's Eto! There's a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This was totally up for grabs.
And this is Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot could be Messi! And there's his goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Puyol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, perfectly measured that. An uncompromising challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Schneider. And this is Rivaldo. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is the end of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So we reach the halfway point.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Eto'o, será sustituido por el
So we're into the second 45.
Suas.
Now it's Bellingham. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dani Olmo. Rivaldo. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And this is Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back. There's the shot! He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and his own
Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And one more try! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koundé. Bellingham. Schneider looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Puyol. Pedri. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider, and this is Raul. This is a promising build-up. Shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They won a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 23. Seja. El dorsal 18. Serán sustituidos por
Well, what about it?
21.
Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this.
El dorsal 19.
Messi! And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is!
Marcó en el minuto
A
66.
horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and ball. Can he finish? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's racing! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kunde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they were to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And he can thump it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's in on goal.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he has been fouled there. Messi is behind
Ótimo
this
pra
one.
nós, hein?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! It's hit the upright.
Caraca, na
That is well
trave,
cleared.
velho.
Just eases him off the ball.
Mano, o jogo tá meio bugado. Umas porra sem lógica, velho.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferran Torres. Alvarez. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves chance for a shot. It's a goal.
Aí, Luizito aí.
Surely now the results beyond doubt. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Camavinga. Ronaldinho. It's been slipped through. Now there's and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So now the difference is 3. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball! It shoots!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Iniesta plays it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. Barcelona awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Getting up there! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee
É a
brings it to
mesma
a close.
cena, né? Não mudou nada.
Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out.
Tem mais algum como é? Deixa eu ver. Esse eu acho que eu já joguei. BR é uma partida? Como assim? Não entendi. Esse torneio personalizado só se tiver os participantes, né? Entrar no torneio. Tem que ter o ID, né? Salve Daniel Góes, seja bem-vindo, mano. Então eu vou pra liga, mano. Acho que o time é esse, mano. Eu ia botar o cara, mas eu nem vou.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And this is Aguero.
Such good technique.
And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Cruzeiro are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. That ball looks a good one. And he was alert to it. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? It's been slipped through. Oh, that's... He's had a shot!
Espartano fácil.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Pete.
Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Yamal. Out towards the flank. Delivers the chance!
Que isso, cara?
Cruzeiro! And they get themselves in front! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cruzeiro leading now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Bale! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not the most convincing of passes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. Tries the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has been not clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's good play from him.
He is through here. And this is Aguero. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo. Iniesta carrying off to the ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. What a save by Seaman! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cafu gets it away. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. It's Ronaldinho. Cristiano and the shots! Oh, and he's following up!
Boa.
And he's stuck it away! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just... Oh, great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dani Olmo is offering a right smile there.
Dani Olmo. McAllister. He's gone for goal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Pullet. Iniesta. And here's Bale. He'll try for distance.
Golaço, meu.
Glittering Bale. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that
Meio de
was.
dois, mano.
It's
Aí, ó.
almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Yeah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Golaço.
And that's a
Sim.
tiny finish.
Recebeu do bruxo e voltou nele lá.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition could come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Brazil at times brilliant, at times frustrating. 2 up in this roller coaster of a game. Down to business again. Baresi. Now it's Bellingham. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
And this is Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Danny Olmo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. McAllister. Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Aguero. And the shot's on here. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Oh, good ball! A lot.
Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. Bellingham shifted it to the flank. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Danny Olmo. That is ended up in no man's land. Searching pass, he's played there. He's got away, and it's Iniesta.
Por quê?
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Somewhat off target. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi aims beyond the defence. Nunez's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. Very nicely done. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Oh, what a mistake!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nunez! Oh, good finish. Back to within one. Interesting. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Bale. Looking to play him in. Caught offside that time.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their
Quase.
drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Diaz going face to face with his great rival. Hoisted in. Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got a throw. Yeah. Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Hull. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil have their second corner now.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Iniesta. He has found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Diaz. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a sharp finish. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing...
And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was...
Valeu, Fabiano, tamo junto, irmão. Deixa o like aí, valeu demais, mano. Jogo é demais. O jogo tá feio, mano. Esse jogo tá feio. Essa gameplay tá muito diferente, velho. Tem como não, mano. Mudou demais o jogo, mano. A zaga tá mais, sei lá, bicho, tá lenta, sabe? Mas valeu pelo jogo, mano. Mas eu não tô falando isso não é porque eu ganhei não, viu? Desde do começo do 27 aí, da atualização, eu não tô me adaptando a esse jogo, mano. Não sei nem como foi que eu ganhei de tu, mano. Mas valeu, mano. Tamo junto, viu? Aí, se puder deixar o like, se inscrever, fico grato demais, mano. Pessoal, eu vou só dar uma saidinha aqui, eu volto já, mano. Tá travado o servidor, Fabiano. Tá tipo a maioria das partidas lagando o jogo. Não era assim, mano. Não era todo jogo. Tá estranho a gameplay, mano. A zaga burra, sabe? Espero que seja só as primeiras semanas, viu? Depois melhor, mano. Tá difícil, viu, mano? Tá difícil. Eu tava vendo até uns vídeos aí, mano, no YouTube. Grandes pro players, mano, que joga bem. Né? Eu não vou citar nomes aqui, mas grandes pro players aí. Pro players, né? Jogador igual aí o casual, nem você não. Perdendo de time pequeno, de jogador casual, sabe? Tá estranho, mano. Não é assim esse jogo. Mas vamos que vamos. Vamos pra cima. Valeu, mano. Tamo junto. É isso aí. Vamos que vamos. É o que temos, né? A verdade é essa. Eu vou só dar uma saidinha aqui. Vou deixar a máquina jogando, mas eu volto já. Tá tenso, mano. Tá tenso. Pois é, mano. Mas é isso aí, tamo junto, Fabiano. Vamos tentar se adaptar aí, né? Vai que não muda. Mas tá difícil. Volto já, tropa.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest. And the shots! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he cuts out the supply. And now the breakaway. Iniesta has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sancho Ramirez. Ramirez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bale, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Albert Ferrer. And it's Jordi Alba. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hesse. Looking for the run. And that is well cleared. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Looking early. And straight back out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto. Here's Shiro. Stood up well to him there. And that's gone loose. Eto. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's having a pop! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Bale, looking understandably energised after his goal. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in a great position here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here's Shiro. Looking to play him in. Eto. Knocks it into space. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Backward a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee says that is that for the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Brazil are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So, into the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Crosses it in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Hesse. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide. That's destined for the flank. Brazil are 2 up early in the second half. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. And he's managed to get free. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. Eto'o. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to clear him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14.
Las Palmas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Vai ser substituído
Busquets.
pelo jogador camisa 36.
Ronaldinho. Miyashiro. Space for him to turn and look. In towards the back stick. It's out for a goal kick. Busquets. Albert Ferrer. And it's Jordi Alba. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spread to the right. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substituição em campo.
Las
Camisa
Palmas
19.
are making a change now.
Camisa 2. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23. Camisa
Montreal getting this one clear. Can he get it through? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Miyashiro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A hit by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass someone off target. Will play through for the wide man. Goes for the header! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 39
Oh,
minutos do
super
segundo
header,
tempo pelo
wonderfully
jogador.
acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job, he trusted his instincts.
So could they be onto something here? Bale gets into a good position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto. That's the keeper's ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Eto picks it up out wide. And a header! Oh, off the bar! That's put paid to the danger.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Jordi Alba
acréscimo.
is one whose deliveries we all know about. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Salve, Adriano, e aí, mano, como é que você tá? Tudo tranquilo, mano? O que tá achando aí da gameplay, mano, do eFootball? Já adaptou? Já tá adaptado, mano?
Montreal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho.
Ó, mano, o jogo
And here's
offline é
Neymar.
liso de outra
technique.
forma, velho.
Oh, look at the space
Olha
here.
isso, velho.
Miyashiro.
Não tem comparação.
Once more, he
Olha
proves
isso.
rigid and robust.
Dá pra fazer todos os dribles, mano.
And that
Agora o
is
jogo com
a
atraso, delay, né, no servidor é complicado, mano, fazer os dribles, as coisas, né. A resposta o tempo de resposta atrasado não sei quantas vezes.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
É foda, viu, mano? É foda, bicho. Vamos pra liga, né? Vamos pra liga, que é o que interessa a gente, mano. É só beijar, mano. Mas, opa, pera aí. Ah, tá certo. Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos pra cima, mano. que bora, mano. Ixi, mano. Esse cinema tá 107, mano. E o meu 66. Compartilhe. Bora que bora, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí, mano. Like na live.
Senhoras e senhores, sejam
So
bem-vindos
bring it
à
on.
partida
High
de hoje.
expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Joga bonito.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich.
Excelente que
In
joga
many
bonito
ways,
era
the ultimate modern fullback in that
era da
he
Nike, né?
contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
It's Snyder! And collective relief
Ixi, Maria,
etched
esse
on the
Snyder
faces
é
of the
blitz, é?
defenders.
Galera do Cross. Cross
Ended up in
plataforma.
no man's land. Casillas clears. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah,
It's going
velho.
wide left. He's got away.
Pelo
It's
amor
come to
de
nothing.
Deus.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Ball is bounced loose now. Bale going face to face with his great.
Ah, velho, fui pro lado errado, mano.
Strong running down that left flank. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
Calma,
conservatism.
calma. Calma, pequenininho.
Oh, sweet feet.
Bora, goletão.
Let's pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Really didn't have
Caramba,
enough
nessa
to
bola não
concern the
saiu.
defense. He is through here.
Ah,
And this is Aguero.
é foda.
Always goal side. Now it's Yamal. He'll try from distance.
Mano, olha isso. Como é que você joga com duas barrinhas, velho?
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking
Eu já
what he
fiz o
has to do to
teste aqui,
score
viu?
there.
Não é minha internet, não.
Iniesta.
Eita, servidor rei.
Nice interception. His
Olha isso, velho.
spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Toma também. Mas não tem lógica isso, velho. O jogo não era assim. Olha os cabos
A
estranhos.
right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time
Eita,
to
que
make it
jogo.
matter now.
O servidor tá bugado demais, velho.
Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. No, that was never going to make it. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And pull it!
Ixi, que canudaço.
Really should have been made to pay.
Gulitão. Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí pra ajudar a fortalecer aqui a gente, né, mano? Vamos subir o like, tropa, né? Segue também nosso QR Code aí, né? Vamos ajudar aí o canal, tropa. Né? Meta do mês aí, galera. Ficaria muito agradecido, mano.
Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Vamos que vamos, papai Cris.
And Brazil take the lead.
Girou, fez o pivô e caixa.
And a trademark move entered the inevitable classy finish.
Pois é, tropa. Nosso QR Code é bem simples, né? Nosso LivePix, você tá aí. É o livepix.gg/OzielgamerX, né? Então, qualquer quantia. Olha isso aí, mano. Passou debaixo das pernas, mano. Cara, qualquer quantia, mano, sempre será bem-vindo, beleza? Olha isso,
Does well
mano.
to get it back. Well, the defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great chance!
Boa, Ronaldinho! Assistência do robozão, hein?
Right, and they are soaring!
Bora que bora, mano.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Caraca.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance!
Eita, cara, como é que eu perdi esse gol, velho?
Certainly made the right decision there to hit it first.
Que loucura, mano.
Might try it the way the ball arrived.
Que isso, Nis?
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double
Não tem
here,
condição não, eles têm que
and
ajeitar esse
are
jogo.
well and truly in the driving seat.
Algo de errado não está certo. Já viu essa frase, mano?
And claimed it back swiftly. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Neymar. Spread to the right. Messi is on to... And Messi! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back to within one. Interesting. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The
Que
way
é
he runs
isso,
the
cara?
football
Não
so
tava.
effortlessly.
Não
Amazing.
tava.
Cruzeiro cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Out of play for a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a
Falta,
free
né?
kick. was nowhere near his best. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's got away from it. Maldini wins the duel this time. Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Blitz.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Look at the space here. That is a crunching tackle.
Mano, não, mano, não tem como não. Mas tem uns caras que tão burro, velho. Os jogadores, os bonecos tão burro. Eles mexeram na IA, eu acho. Tem lógica, mano. Olha a loucura.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh.
Cafu. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Brazil are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And so the action is resumed. He won't be happy with that one. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Here comes the... Oh, good effort! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
This is a promising build-up. Roberto Carlos, he has found a way through. Distributed tidily. Now it's Bale. And it's been played through. Brazil can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Now it's Yamal.
Brazil really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Cruzeiro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pull it. Cafu, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Flings it, gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Talento, mano.
Now it's Aguero.
Talento.
Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi, that's tidy. He stands tall and strong.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
The two
Camisa
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 4, camisa 14.
Neymar plays it short. It's gone for a throw-in. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's been shifted off it. Casillas getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found the way through. Roberto Carlos! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Carlos clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Cruzeiro have their second corner now. Forced to go back. Shot could be on. Nice control.
Cruzeiro clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Que é isso, cara?
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos pra cima.
So changes afoot here, and for both sides. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Tropa
It'll be
dos
interesting to see
Azuis.
what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And here's Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
We're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Boa! Johan Cruyff!
Into the lead once more.
Apagada as luzes.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
So no flag here. And he can thump it away. And Ribéry! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but takes a shot.
Ô, mano.
Offside.
Demorou demais, mano.
Think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. And the finish!
Johan Cruyff.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Van Basten. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that will be it. Brazil are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and those...
Bora que bora. Mais um. Olha o time. Vixe Maria. Time bom, hein? Bora que bora, tropa. Vamos subir o like na live aí, né? Vamos, vem com a gente, mano.
So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So we're up and running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Messi stood his ground strongly.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Now they can break here. Aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. Good take, and is he in? So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cannavaro. Yamal. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, what? And one more try!
Ah, mano, a jogada foi boa. Esse Messi é
That was
bugado.
as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Iniesta. Vieira cut out the pass. This is Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? And here's Ronaldinho.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a sharp pass. Nicely spread. Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Bale. He is through here. Christian, shot a goal! Thuram clears without hesitation.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Great vision.
This is the time you need that pace.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And the shots! And there's a goal!
Que vacilo, mano.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution for Brazil, number 18.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
But they've got it again. Cross in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome
Que
surprise,
isso,
Peter.
Carnaval,
So late
melhor
and so
jogador.
potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Tá perdendo para o meu amigo. Nossa, é mesmo, mano. Pois é, mano. Ele é pro, é? Ah, show, show.
The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
O cara é
They
pro,
can't
mano.
afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Mas a verdade é que depois dessa atualização, mano, qualquer um perde no jogo, mano.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and here's Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. He's going for goal.
Que golaço, mano.
Sensational from Eto'o.
Estamos em cal pelo Discord. Show, mano. Se puder deixar o like, eu fico grato demais, mano.
Barely into the second half.
Mas seu amigo joga muito, mano.
It is heating up. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Eto'o, it's Eto'o!
É isso, mano.
Driven forward. Ekitike is carrying after that one.
Cara,
Brazil are
desses...
still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Eto'o!
Oxe, tava aberto, pô.
Oh, good finish. Brazil are back in business.
Porque ele colocou só o nome Oi no
Turning into
time.
quite a
Oi.
gem, this.
To be expected,
Oh,
Peter.
mano,
They've gone
todo
and stepped it
nome
up.
massa pro
Something
cara
they've been
colocar.
threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bale. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. And he's worked it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho. Yeah.
Deixa não, mano.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi running with
Parece que o
intent.
contato físico não
Ekitike.
vale mais nada, né, jogo?
Yamal.
Prestar atenção nisso.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldinho. Cruyff flings in across. Rice is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Great ball if he can get
Olha
there.
isso, velho.
Lovely. Now then. Well, what's he giving here?
Que eu
He's
fiquei.
given a penalty.
Tá achando o que da nova gameplay?
With the best possible chance.
Salve, Adriano. Cara,
Not a furious
tá estranho demais, viu? Acho que vão ajeitar isso
Never
aqui.
gonna make the referee overturn a decision.
Ajeitar que eu falo, vão lançar alguma atualização aqui. Cara, a zaga tá, assim, se comportando totalmente errada, mano. Não é assim não o game, pô.
So we're ready to go.
Gol fácil, tá muito fácil fazer gol agora. Tem alguns youtubers falando que tá difícil, que nada, pô. Acho que vai lançar alguma update aí, mano, que vão consertar, mano.
Great save by Dida.
Pode ter certeza. Esperar essas primeiras semanas, né? Mas não é assim não, pô, o game. Sem falar essa questão do servidor, que é um erro, mano. Minha internet é boa, mano. Eu só consigo agora 12 barrinhas, 3 e olhe lá. Isso não existe. Eu joguei com 4 barrinhas, mano. E agora não pega. Acho que vão lançar alguma correção, sabe?
Oh, sweet feet.
Depois a gente vai ver lá aqueles avisos. Eita, ele levando o gol. Aqueles avisos que a Konami sempre dá, né? Mas não é assim, cara. Tá certo que teve algumas melhorias no jogo, né? Dá pra gente notar. Mas o comportamento aqui dos bonecos tá normal, não. Também pode ser por conta do servidor também, né?
Vieira. And here's Eto. Bale. Bale. It's Bale.
Ixi, olha isso,
We're a
velho.
bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his
Que
specials.
pulo louco foi esse do Buffon?
He's got away. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. Looking to pass the way up the pitch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Spread it left. This is
Olha isso,
intriguing.
mano. Passou
Next goal critical.
nos pés do boneco, uma bola, velho.
They still believe
E ninguém
that we would.
pegou, cara.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ronaldinho.
Que bola, mano, do Ronaldinho.
Grading. Oh, that has
Colocado,
got to be
filho.
it. This has to be it.
Aí, ó.
A truly wonderful strike.
Ah, mano, deixa eu ver o
Decorated
replay.
with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
Cara, o
Absolutely
jogo não é
impeccable.
assim, eu tenho certeza, mano. Já tá em qual divisão, Adriano?
So we have movement on both benches. Brazil found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages? They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. It's a throw in. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. This looks promising. And that is it. The referee has seen it.
Salve Cordovaio.
Brazil have
Cadê,
won
mano?
by
Consegui
sheer
ainda
force of
virar, hein?
character, as winning teams
Jogo
do,
feio
they
desse,
managed
mas
to find
consegui
that
virar,
little
mano.
extra when
Mas
they
foi boa,
needed
viu a resenha.
it. Eto claiming the man of the match award.
Não entendi, Adriano.
Very little
Coi.
room for argument. Brazil have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them.
Comecei hoje nas divisões. Beleza. Mano, eu comecei na live passada. Eu perdi só um jogo até agora. Empatei um. Joguei 5 partidas na terceira. E aí, o que tá achando do jogo? Estou uma vitória pra subir. Show, hein, mano? Aí sim. Mas o que tá achando do jogo? Muito diferente. Cara, o comportamento dos bonecos eu tô achando diferente, mano. Olha isso aí, ó. Uma barrinha, eu cancelo logo, mano. Não tem condição, não. Uma barrinha. Só tá procurando assim, velho. Eu tô jogando com o cross ligado ainda mais. Como é que pode? É, mano, acho que quinta-feira deve vir alguma melhoria aí, correções de bugs. Tem hora também, eu não sei se vocês perceberam, cara. Tem hora que um exemplo, você vai fazer o ataque, né, do seu time aí, você vai pro ataque. Aí você chuta pro gol, aí na hora que chuta pro gol, tipo, o boneco fica reclamando quando perde, né? Aí, tipo, os dois bonecos próximos, eles fazem a mesma animação, cara. Isso é um erro. Não é pra ser assim. É só pra um fazer uma animação diferente da do outro, né? Tipo assim, o cara chuta, aí perde a bola, né? Tipo, a bola vai pra fora. Aí ele tipo, faz a animação reclamando. Aí, tipo, o outro boneco que tiver perto dele, do seu time, faz a mesma animação como ele tivesse errando o chute também. Tá bugado isso, mano. Ó, 2 barrinhas, mas eu coloquei aqui pra aceitar, sabe? Vamos ver como é que vai ser essa partida. Bonecos mais velozes estão se sobressaindo, né? A zaga tá se comportando mal. Os bonecos que correm tem que tem que interceptar bem, mano. Senão o boneco sai levando todo mundo. Por enquanto eu tô farmando as moedinhas, mano. Tô juntando. Tô nessa de juntar, sabe? Juntar aí e ver o que vai dar. Ó, 2 partidas coloquei pra começar e não começa. Ó como é que tá o nível aí, né, de pareamento. Detalhe, tô no console, cara. Imagine se fosse no PC, né? Lembrando que eu tenho uma conta na Steam, no PC, onde no PC as partidas demoram mais a encontrar, né? Porque assim, o público maior joga em console. Mesmo que você esteja com o cross habilitado, no PC demora mais a encontrar as partidas, né? Eu não sei como é essa implementação do algoritmo de busca deles. Então, sempre no console a tendência é encontrar o componente mais rápido, né? É mais otimizado para isso. Mas ó, não tá achando, cara. Acho que tá pegando algum servidor longe, sabe? Mas é isso, vamos que vamos aguardar aqui. Aguardar e ver no que vai dar. Quinta-feira talvez venha alguma atualização boa, cara, aqui com algumas correções. Geralmente é assim mesmo, todo lançamento de futebol, as primeiras semanas, né? Vem com algumas novidades onde o jogo fica um pouco diferente. Olha, ó, 3 barrinhas, mano, agora. Vamos ver se a gente acha. Acha não, mano. Como é que pode? Achou, agora achou. Os caras do Rio Grande do Norte, ó. Olha só a busca, né? Tá pegando os caras mais próximos. Timão, timão, timão.
a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make
Bora
this
que
a
bora, tropa.
monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're very much on the way now.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible
Opa.
discipline and intelligence.
Não respondeu aqui o comando, né? O boneco. Aí o que foi que ele ficou fazendo? Ah, não pegou ali no replay. Não tocou, cara, de jeito nenhum.
A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal.
Eu já joguei com esse Felipe, eu acho. Felipe Barros.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries one from range.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he finish?
É isso, cara.
2-0, and in next to no time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
And think
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So what can they make of this? Mbappe on a strong run here. Brazil are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Bale's cross. Davids. For Messi. Yamal. Yamal tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Oxente, que é aquela barra ali, tu viu?
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Isso eu entendi. É tipo uma barra, mano.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Maldini going forward. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicks it back promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Yeah. Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played. He's had a shot!
Olha isso, mano.
Cruising! They are cruising! They
Mas
are
vem mim, cara.
purring, truly purring! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for dubious goals panel. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just somewhat off target. Now it's Cruyff. He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pullet receives it in a wide position. He has a look up. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, what has happened here? Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
É isso, mano.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Some resolute defending there. Yamal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Yamal. Goes for the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That has not gone well. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ah, a barra era... Que bugou essa barra aqui.
It's Messi. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Que isso.
But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
So off we go again.
El dorsal 18.
Brazil changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Que isso, Cruyff.
Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's Bale. Belly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bale. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Back when it goes. Oh, good ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Salve, mano, Ian Gameplay. Like pra cima, é isso aí, mano. Vamos pra cima. Tamo junto.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
isso
forwards
aqui.
that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Cara, os
concentrating on the
bonecos não
shape
estão
here, and he wants them to press as high as they can
se
and get in the right
comportando da
position
maneira
to do that
correta,
collectively.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space.
Primeira derrota de hoje,
The
mano.
longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Que isso, cara?
Still have the cards to affect this game. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ronaldinho. Cruyff!
Entra não, velho. Essa bola não entra
looking
não.
understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe, passing is crisp and sharp. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Entra não, cara.
Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he
Cara,
get on the end of
marca
this?
muito,
Goes
velho.
for a shot! It's a smartly directed ball. And here's Cruyff. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff gets into a good position. Oh, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff looking to receive it in space. Yeah. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming. Iniesta. Eto. Now it's Bale. It's Bale!
Quase.
It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 30.
Time for a change in personnel.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Parece que a marcação, mano, ficou alguma cor muito manual,
Oh,
sabe?
he's been caught napping. Decent chance! And that's a
Eles
tiny
foram,
finish.
pelo amor de Deus.
They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And it did. Oh, they could be
Pô,
caught
mano,
out
é umas
here.
corras
Eto!
sem lógica, mano. Uns bate e rebate.
Brazil still making a fight of this.
El dorsal 23. Eto.
Friendly in numbers, sharp and
Eles acabam.
uncompromising. Aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
Ronaldinho driving forwards. Lam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, that's clever. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Throw it. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. And we're done. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Valeu, mano. Jogou demais, mano. Valeu, Felipe. Tamo junto, irmão. Boa gameplay aí. Mano, você joga muito, viu? Mas assim, se não fosse essa gameplay do novo eFootball 27, talvez eu tinha arrochado mais, sabe? Porque eu tô ainda me adaptando, cara. Você também, eu acho. Ou não sei se você já se adaptou, mano. Mas, cara, tá foda, viu, bicho? Os bonecos não tá se comportando da maneira correta, cara. Mas você joga muito, cara. Foi boa demais. Tamo junto. Obrigadão aí, mano, pelo like e pela inscrição, viu? Boa gameplay aí. Não deu pra subir dessa vez, mas a gente tenta. Primeira derrota de hoje. Felipe Barros, ó, pertinho daqui, ó. RN, né? Acho que é Rio Grande do Norte aqui. Nós aqui do Nordeste é complicado, mano. O servidor não ajuda muito também, né? Mas foi boa a partida. Tamo junto. Vamos pro próximo, né? Ver se a gente consegue aqui. Dar uma melhorada, né? Esse cinema é muito bom, mano. Opa, sou eu aqui, Ciro Melo. E aí, mano? Boa noite. Sou eu aqui, show, mano. Vai dar certo. Vamos que vamos, mano. Timão, viu, seu? Vamos que vamos. Bom jogo aí pra nós, né? Boa sorte aí pra nós. Tô me adaptando ainda, mano. Esse é novo gameplay do 27, mano. Mudou muita, assim, muita coisa, sabe? Eu não sei se é que mudou ou é que o jogo tá meio bugado, mano. Se isso é uma melhoria ou é alguma coisa que tem que, assim, ser consertada através de algum update, né? Mas a gente tá tentando aqui, né? Aprender aí a gameplay. Tá meio bugado, né, mano? Não sei se é pra ser assim. Mas vamos que vamos, Ciro Melo. Tamo junto.
There's the whistle, and here we go. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good effort.
Vixe, que cabeçada feia, velho. Que cabeçada feia.
But at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mano, falaram que tava mais fácil fazer gol de voleio. Eu não... Meu boneco não deu um voleio ainda, mano. Por que essa história, mano? Ah, gol de voleio tá mais fácil.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Boa.
Goal, Brazil!
Papai Cris só tava esperando uma posição boa aí pra chutar, mano.
I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Ronaldo. Towering header.
Caraca, mano.
That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam gets a foot in here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Palmeiras really look like a team that's set up to adore pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot,
But with something up their sleeve.
yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Well, he was
Quasi.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Owen, Neymar. Now he's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this?
Foi bom.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Eita, velho.
Now it's Rooney. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off set. And he shoots!
Poxa, tava impedida.
Offside. Yes, it is. It's a searching pass. And this is Ronaldinho. There's the header!
Caraca, mano, tira essa
Very well
bola.
to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil have their third corner. Bullish header! And oh,
Mano, tem que colocar a cabeçada no Ronaldo, né?
Van Dijk is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Xavi Alonso, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Luis Suarez. And the shot! Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. And he plays one through. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice touch. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Que isso, velho, na trave.
And it's Lam. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too long and over the line.
Que lance louco aí.
It looked very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Boa, pegou o rebote.
He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Decent chance!
Tu viu aí, mano? Faz o guarda das pernas, cara.
And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal.
Não sei se atravessou as
The
pernas,
movement
filho.
so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Palmeiras cut their deficit and look. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings
Vamos que
certainly
vamos,
have
tropa.
been
Vamos
rich in
pra
this
cima.
first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go
Jogo
too easy
bom,
on his
jogo
players
sim,
here.
hein?
I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Brazil are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Vamos pro segundo tempo.
Away we go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. And here's Owen. Great ball, and he's in here. And Dyke with a fine tackle.
The perfect tackle.
Caraca,
He's been super.
It's Rezzing! No mistake.
Aos trancos e barrancos.
All square.
Esse Luizito é novo,
All the
né?
way, and the finish was utter.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
What?
Read it perfectly.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, played right into his path. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar's cross. Terrific effort!
Que defesa.
Split second
A
reaction.
jogada foi bonita.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Palmeiras clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Owen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away?
Brazil really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's not getting past him there. Looking for the run. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bullet is in a really good position out wide. So the fourth corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
Camisa 11. Neymar.
Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way.
Camisa 7. Camisa 18. Camisa
Ronaldinho, and he's picked out the real chance.
Camisa 8.
And it's Pirlo. And this is Ronaldinho!
Caraca,
Oh,
mano.
fine stop from the keeper.
Ronaldinho is offering a right smile there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Zico. And Maradona. Oh, just skips past his man. Dida needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, no joy this time. It's run loose here. Now it's Maradona. Tries to pass it through. That's an excellent interception.
But you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he cuts out the supply. Zico. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
E aí?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, well measured. And he's in on... It's Bale! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Essa animação é nova.
Smiles broad and
Golaço.
beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Tem blitz
That is
esse daí.
simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or over-hit it? Perfection.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left? Including...
Chance,
Que
surely!
golaço, mano.
Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory!
Que golaço,
That is
mano.
a gem! An absolute gem!
Primeiro gol que eu tô fazendo. Olha, vôlei é baixo.
Say never. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is
Caraca, que
doing no
golaço.
harm at all.
Isso é meter, é? Quando ele se abaixa. Não, ó. Jogadores cansando mais.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Zico. Batistuta. And this is Maradona. Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Messi really looked as though he had...
That's that, the end. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent.
Foi
from
boa,
start to
valeu,
finish.
Ciro.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jogo bom. Peguei 6 pontos seu ainda. E é isso. Pessoal, então é isso, né? Vou encerrando aqui a live. Agradeço demais a todos aí, né, comparecimento aí, pela presença, né? E tamo junto, beleza? Valeu Ciro, valeu Adriano aí, Sejurão, todos aí da live. Obrigado aí, tropa. Então até a próxima, valeu? A gente ficou assim, 6 vitórias, 2 empates e 2 derrotas. E até a próxima live.